Bueno, muy buenas tardes, amigos de la hora de la campana. Estamos aquí tomándonos un tintico colombiano con un invitado muy especial, el doctor D.Sachin. Voy a leerles un resumen de quién es el doctor Sachin para que ustedes vean qué interesante va a ser esta conversación. El doctor D.Sachin es es el director del programa del cuerpo docente principal del programa de Maestría en Ciencias en Consejería Clínica de Salud Mental. Completó su maestría en Psicología Clínica en India y es PhD en Educación de Consejeros y Supervisión de la Universidad de Wyoming. Es consejero certificado y maestro de Matemáticas y Física K12. Ha publicado 2 libros, 40 artículos en revistas arbitradas y numerosas presentaciones y capítulos de libros. Algunos de los premios que recibió incluyen la disertación sobresaliente en Consejería de la Asociación Estadounidense de Investigación Educativa, contribución sobresaliente a la beca otorgada por la Universidad de Idaho, premio a la defensa de la Asociación para el Asociamiento y el Desarrollo Multicultural. Actualmente se desempeña como tesorero de la Asociación para el Asesoramiento y el Desarrollo Multicultural, EEUU, y presidente de la Asociación de Asesoramiento de Great Falls. En el pasado se desempeñó como presidente de la Asociación India de Consejeros de Salud Mental, miembro del Comité Internacional de la Asociación Estadounidense de Consejería y del Comité Directivo Internacional CREP. Disculparán el inglés un poco rústico. Antes de unirse a la Universidad de Providence, enseñó los programas de formación de consejeros en la Universidad de Dakota del Sur, la Universidad de George Mason, la Universidad de Oakland, la Universidad de Texas Pan American y la Universidad de Idaho. Ha recibido 30 subvenciones, incluso de los consejos de humanidades de Michigan, Texas, Idaho y Wyoming. PhD, consejero de educación y supervisión de la Universidad de Wyoming, Laramie. Máster en psicología aplicada, psicología clínica de la Universidad de Providencia de Jomper, India. Licenciatura en comercio de la Campbell University, Campbell, India también. Su frase lema, una de sus frases lemas dice: quien tiene un porqué para vivir puede soportar quien tiene un porqué para vivir puede soportar casi cualquier cómo. Este es una breve presentación del doctor Sachin. Good afternoon, Dr. Sachin. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you, sir. How are you?
It's a big pleasure, it's a big honor to have you in this program. Dr. Sachin, may I ask you, where are you? Tell us to our friends, where are you right now?
Right now, I'm in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Okay, perfect. According to our conversation, I know that are you planning to come to Bogota? Tell us something about that.
Yes, so on February 9th, I am arriving Bogota. I am in process of adopting 2 children from Russia. So we are all planning to move to Venezuela this summer. So gradually we are transitioning to South America. So this will be a trip to get so to say, make some housing arrangements and other arrangements to start the process of moving.
Dr. Sachin, is this your first time in Bogota or is this your first time in Latin America?
This will be first time in Bogota. I have been to like couple different countries in South and Central America, like Belize, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Argentina, Brazil. Um, but in Bogota, it is the first time. In Colombia, it's the first time.
Okay, we are very happy that are you planning to come to Bogota. It's a very good opportunity to learn about your big experience and your knowledge. Thank you again for this interview. Okay, we are going to talk uh, about a topic, a special topic, an interesting topic. Is the situation, or is our conversation is based on this article: Group counseling techniques for teaching social skills to students with Special Needs. Vamos a hablar de un tema que es muy interesante aquí para los colombianos, para los bogotanos y especialmente para la población con la que yo estoy trabajando en este momento, que son los estudiantes que tienen estas necesidades educativas especiales. Dr. Sachin, tell us something about this article, this paper. Comment to us something about that.
So working with students with special needs have always been my passion. I started my career as a mathematics teacher, and since like most of the developing countries, while working in India, we did not have a good tools for assessment and supporting students with special needs. So I had students with unique needs, which I, as a teacher, was not able to help them accomplish in my regular classroom teaching. And that's when I first read the counseling book, Understanding Human Nature by Alfred Adler. And I started work with them in small groups in an after-school program. So that's how the group counseling strategies with special needs children I first started implementing around 25 years ago.
Okay, this is a very important idea. This is a very important topic. The counseling with groups, with the strategies for students in groups. According to this article, we want to know about some strategies that you would recommend to develop social skills in students with special educational needs. Talk to us about this topic, please.
Sure. So when we talk about the development of social skills, what I have found in my work that students work best when we are able to give an environment for holistic development. So social, emotional, academic, family, means all those environments have to be synced in together. So it is very difficult for a student, for example, to grow academically and then struggle socially. So in my interventions, I try to incorporate both the psychological skills and the academic skills, which are important for the student's success.
Okay, very important. Le comentamos al doctor y al público que nos escucha que trabajamos con estudiantes que tienen necesidades educativas especiales, estudiantes que tienen un déficit de habilidades sociales específicamente. Cuéntenos un poco más acerca de la población con la que usted trabaja, Dr. Sachin. Tell us something about the characteristic of this population.
Sure. So most of the students I have worked with, they have been traumatized by our educational system. Since most of the teachers are not trained or do not take initiative to learn more about the unique needs, sometimes these students are labeled just as lazy or not hardworking or arrogant. So when I start to work with them, most of these students have anger outburst because they have used anger as a tool to get away from that learning environment. Because most of the times when they have an anger episode, they are either sent to principal's office or asked to leave the classroom. So that's where I start to work with the students by giving them a space of unconditional acceptance. So when a student is having an anger episode, I acknowledge that, yes, Khalil, you are having an angry response, but let's refocus on the task at hand. So instead of getting carried away by the negative responses or negative reactions, I try to bring the student back to the learning objective which we want to accomplish within that 1 hour of group setting.
Okay, very interesting. Invitamos a las personas que quieran tener un poco más de información acerca de este tema a leer este artículo de consejería grupal, técnicas de consejería grupal para estudiantes con habilidades sociales, necesitan reportar sus habilidades sociales. Está escrito por el doctor Stephens de la Universidad de Idaho, también el doctor D.Sachin y otros colaboradores que están involucrados en esta investigación. Bien, doctor Sánchez, como usted va a venir a Bogotá, ¿qué invitación nos haría para participar en los conversatorios que usted va a tener acá con nosotros? Well, according to our conversation, when you come to Bogotá, please make an invitation to participate in your conference, please.
I will be happy to assist in any possible way, Mr. Brunei.
Okay. Dr. Sarchin, I have some problems with the audio, but and the another topic that you work is about resilience. Resilience. Why is important to you the topic of resilience, please?
Sure. So as I shared that when I first started working with the students, they, again, like it's our own educational system. Sometimes we always like to intervene instead of implement more preventive strategies. So most of the government funding goes towards intervention-based model where a calamity or a pandemic is already going on, and then we put in resources for either primary level or tertiary level or secondary level interventions. Versus when we talk about resilience, resilience is more of a preventive approach. So if we can strengthen a child's resiliency, doesn't matter what the life can bring the different challenges, but they will be very well prepared to bounce back from that stressful stages. So there are 5 different components of resiliency. If you like, I can share more now, or I can wait.
Okay. Yeah, very interesting, Dr. Sechin. We're honored. We are honored for your visit here. And we're inviting to our colleagues to participate in this conference. Very, very interesting. And Mr. Sechin, thank you again. We hope you here, and I hope to participate in your conference. Thank you. You have another words for our colleagues.
I want to thank everyone for being in this profession where we can help and serve the community members. And I feel giving them a strong foundation of life, particularly when they are in elementary, middle, or high school, that gives them, so to say, a jump start to their life ahead. And healthy societies, healthy families, results in a happy and healthy planet Earth. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to you. Bueno, amigos, recuerden la hora de la campana. La hora de la campana no es un llamado a la atención, no es un llamado a la concentración, a la memoria solamente, es un llamado a la conciencia. Entonces, muchísimas gracias al doctor Sachin por haber participado en esta breve introducción que hemos hecho de su trabajo. Los esperamos acá en Bogotá con los brazos abiertos. Amigos, nos vemos entonces acá en Bogotá. Les estaremos contando cuándo podemos reunirnos con el doctor D.Sachin aquí en Bogotá. Muchísimas gracias, doctor Sánchez. Good afternoon.
Thank you.